move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist. This is it. I was flying, you know. Zenmer Trident! By the power of water, Mega Ray! Mega Ray! Take it! Go! I'm only getting started. Here I go. One more! Take it! Mega Ray!
I can carve through armor!
Gemini Aqua! This is it! Cyan Instant! Easy peasy. Huh, Hoodle? I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Gemini Aqua! Shark it! I suppose I should thank you.
Try harder!
Cyan Instant! Cyan Instant! Take it! There it comes from behind! Cyan Instant! Cyan Instant! Zephyr Trident! We're in the home stretch, guys.
What
Who
she
wants
said?
to die
Eyes
next?
on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get...
I can feel my precision improving. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Let it fly. Zephyr Trident! This is it! Zephyr Trident! Cyan Instant! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Looks like trouble with a capital P!
Together, we've got this!
I was flying, you know. They're on my tail! Cyan Instant! I'm never fit! Cyan Instant!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Not in your dreams! Cyan Instant! Cyan Instant! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Let's dispose of the trash. Cyan instant! Sharpness! Let the marksman handle this. Cyan instant! You got company! You're mine! Cyan
We
instant!
can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Cyan instant!
I still got a ways to go. What's this doing here? Damn it!
I've got a really bad feeling about this. This one's mine. Much obliged. Cyan instant! They look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. Cyan instant!
Freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shionne, can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done. Cyan instant!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me? There's always room for improvement.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alvin.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And Cyslodia. Snow, snow, and more snow.
Why are you talking funny?
No choice.
Cyan instant! Art expert coming through! I was fine. Cyan instant! They're surrounding us! Cyan instant! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Who wants to die next? Zephyr Trident! Looks like it could be worth something.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks!
Yeah, yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there. I was fine, though. Cyan Instant! There! And again! You're mine! One more! Cyan Instant! Zephyr Trident!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Who wants to die next? Zephyr Trident! Zephyr Trident! Zephyr Trident! Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight. I don't take orders from you. Reinforcements? Zephyr Trident! Cyan Instant! Cyan Instant! Who wants to die next? Cyan Instant! Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here!
Cyan Instant!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shionne.
Zephyr Trident! Zephyr Trident! This is it! Zephyr Trident!
Finish it! Long! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best. Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shionne. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zoogles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Time to shine. Tiger Blade.
Shionne Instant!
It's almost too strong. Now split it open!
Be my guest!
I'll smash you!
Magna Ray. Zephyr Trident. How about this? Zephyr Trident. It's your charge.
Eat this! You're done!
Tiger Blade.
I'm on it!
Igneous Discharge.
Talon Storm! Steel!
How about
That freaking does it! I'm on it! I'll end you!
Igneous Discharge.
I'm on it! Steel! I'll run you through!
Crescent Moon.
Eat this! Blow away! Bang that!
Tiger
does it.
Blade.
Raging Cascade! Spread! Raging Cascade! Spread! Blah, 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 net air thrust! Blah, blah, blah. Air
You should've
thrust!
messed with me! Anything in armor
Dance
is
in
all
the wind!
mine!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air
Piercing Roar.
shock!
Discharge!
Plasma shock! Starter!
Crescent moon!
Slash! Plasma shock! Mirage! Plasma shock! Rising Falcon! Orochi's Fury!
Igneous discharge!
Orochi's Fury!
Tiger blade! Crescent moon!
Orochi's Fury!
The enemy is going all out! Cyan instant!
Aw, too shy to come over?
Zephyr
Here,
Trident!
let me help. Time to shine!
Confiscated!
Piercing roar!
Now you see what I can do!
Not today!
Damn it! Flaming meteor! Far enough!
Try harder!
Time to shine!
I never miss!
Crescent moon!
Zephyr Trident!
Steel! Talon Storm! Eat this! You're done! Eat this! You're done! I'm on it!
Tiger blade!
I'm on it! Talon Storm!
They're not playing around!
Far enough!
Close one! Art sealed!
Talon Storm!
Tiger blade!
It's on!
Eat this! I'll end you! First strike! You're done!
How
I'm on
about
it.
this?
You're done! Eat this! You're done! First strike!
Ground
That
and
freaking
pound.
does it!
Orochi's Fury!
Tiger blade!
Plasma shock!
Igneous discharge!
Plasma shock! You're mine! Strike!
Denied!
Primed and ready!
Hold nothing back! Plasma shock! You're mine!
Tiger
Here
blade!
I come! Ah! You're
Ground and
mine!
pound!
Orochi's Fury! Ah! Orochi's Fury!
Take it! Got you! Zephyr
Flaming
Trident!
meteor!
Now you see what I can do!
Piercing roar!
They're not playing around!
Tiger blade! Burn! Piercing roar! Denied! Time to shine! Piercing roar! Ground and pound! Time to shine! Huh, huh.
Zephyr Trident!
Tiger blade! Burn! Piercing roar!
Shattering
Far
the
enough!
pieces! Attack time!
Cyan instant!
Tiger blade! Huh! Huh! Ground and pound!
Magna Ray!
Piercing roar! Huh! Annihilate! They're not playing around! Tiger Blade! Piercing roar! Deny!
Try harder!
Scorcher! Time to burn! Scorcher! Time to burn! Flaming meteor! Scorcher! Time to burn! Scorcher! Time to burn! Owl! I'll end this with my own hands! Switch annihilation! Excited! Go! You're mine! Owl! Cyan instant! Annihilation!
Finish it!
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, Then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shionne here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep.
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shionne.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shionne?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
All right. Right.
Whoo! I think Hoodle senses something.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Migala. Let's hurry to the quarry. Have you guys... checked your equipment lately?
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that McCall? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Danon medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara? This man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman, our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
Wow. If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Far enough!
Aim for the weak spot.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Nothing gets by me!
Cyan Instant!
You're mine! Got you! I'm only getting started!
Denied! I'm ready! Far enough!
Annihilation!
I can handle it!
Here I come! There! Got you!
Ready to go! Far enough! Going in! Take this! Going in! That's it! Guard, I'm ready! I'm ready to go! Flaming Meteor! Tiger Blade! Far enough! Flaming Meteor! Leave the charges to me! One more! Look sharp! Far enough! On guard! I'm ready!
Blessing Falcon!
Nothing gets by me!
Raging cascade! Spread! Cover the caster!
Nothing gets by me! Far enough! Nothing gets by me!
Mega Ray! Mega Ray! Zephyr Trident!
You won't get away with that!
Cyan is...
Let the marksman handle this!
It's over! Sighted! One more! Cyan Instant! Cyan Instant! Zephyr Trident! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
All right.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shionne and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danins from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Much obliged.
This one's all mine.
Fall into thy own daring flame!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! I never fit! Let the marksman handle this!
Daring flame! Daring flame! Daring flame! Reload! Daring flame! Daring flame!
This is it!
Daring flame! Reload!
I'm out!
Daring flame!
I need to be stronger.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zoogles around here?
That's my cue.
Here I go.
Shut him down.
Scorched Earth! Zephyr Trident! This is it! Where are you going?
Cyan Instant!
Zephyr Trident! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Get lost! Zephyr Trident! Sharpness!
I suppose I should thank you.
I'm ready!
You got
Zephyr
fire.
Trident! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Searing Flame! Zephyr Trident! Searing Flame! Zephyr Trident! Let the marksman handle this! Zephyr Trident!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Fire! Searing Flame! This blade! Sharpness!
I was fine, you know.
Searing Flame! Fall into thy Zephyr Trident! Concentration! Zephyr Trident! Who wants to die
Aim for
next?
the weak spot.
Zephyr Trident! This is it!
This
Zephyr
one
Trident!
keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
I'll end this with my own hands! Zephyr Trident! Searing Flame! Reload! Searing Flame! Zephyr Trident!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
There's always room for improvement.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
I suppose I should thank you.
This is it. Zephyr Trident!
I
Concentration!
will find you now.
Zephyr Trident!
Aim for the weak spot.
It's weakened!
This
Who
ends
wants to die
now.
next? Take it! Huh. Zephyr Trident! Where are you going? If it's in the sky, it's mine! Zephyr Trident!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice.
Cyan Instant! Sharpness!
I will find you now.
Cyan Instant! Fall into thy own Zephyr Trident!
I will
Concentration!
find you now.
Zephyr Trident! This is it! Zephyr Trident!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Zephyr Trident! Fall into thine own death! I'll end this with my own hands! Concentration! Zephyr Trident! Go for the weak point! Zephyr Trident! Who wants to die next? Zephyr Trident!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
live long enough to regret it.
Let it fly. Zephyr Trident! Fall to thy own death! Concentration!
I was fine, you know.
Zephyr Trident! Go for the weak point! Zephyr Trident! Who wants to die next? Zephyr Trident!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find some metal scaffolding.
Zephyr Trident! Sharpness!
Let it fly.
Zephyr Trident! Fall into thine own. Who wants to die next? Concentration! Zephyr Trident!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Zephyr Trident! Sharpness!
Let it fly.
Zephyr Trident! Cover the caster! Fall! Zephyr Trident!
Aim for the weak spot.
Zephyr Trident! Who wants to die next? Zephyr Trident! Who wants to die next? All right, that does it! Zephyr Trident! Who wants to die next? Zephyr Trident!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Are you on alert for your brother?
You needn't worry so much.
He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
barely a blip on our radar.
I suppose I should thank you.
Zephyr Trident! Ball into thy Who wants to die next? Zephyr Trident! This is it! Zephyr Trident! Who wants to die next? Zephyr Trident!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danons?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danon would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen. The cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danon deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danons were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel! Miguel!
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
What is this? His Master Core's going berserk!
Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Mega Ray!
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
Zephyr Trident!
Try harder!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Zephyr Trident! Zephyr Trident!
I can carve through armor!
Try harder!
Zephyr Trident!
Burn!
Art Steel! I never miss! Zephyr Trident! Not on my watch! Cyan Instant! Zephyr Trident! Zephyr Trident! I'll end this with my own hands! Zephyr Trident! Primed and ready! Zephyr Trident!
Denied! Ready and ready!
This one's all mine! you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took in the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shionne.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys, guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. Have you guys checked your equipment lately? We'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Aw, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zoogle.
An invisible Zoogle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I see one, eh?
Let it fly.
Zephyr Trident! Fall into thy own depth!
I can
Took
carve
down their
through
defense.
walls!
Like the Lord! We're not finished!
Finish it!
Who wants to die next?
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Its armor's too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
I want... I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
No choice!
I suppose I should thank you.
Zephyr Trident! Fall into thy own... I'll have to take my revenge on you!
Now you'll learn!
Eat this! I'll end you! Eat this! I'll run you through!
Finish it!
Ringwell! Frozen!
Hammer! What's this? Savage Roar! Dark Wind! Dark Wind! I'm on it! Dark Wind! Savage Roar!
We're not finished!
Savage Roar! I'm on a roll now! Eagle Dive! You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have... done that. Serpent Knuckle! Savage roar! What the? Now I'm in the groove! Savage roar!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more. Everyone's still in one piece? No choice.
Fire instant! Sharpen! Fall into thy own depth!
They really don't give up, do they?
Confiscated!
Go to hell!
Guardian Field! All right, let me at him. Take this! Look sharp! Take this! Flaming meteor! The power of light! All right, let me at him. Tiger Blade! Falling Storm!
Damn it, Bennett!
Falling Storm!
Savage roar! Dark wind! Savage!
Arch field!
I'm just getting hit! That frickin' does it! Savage roar! Watch this! Savage roar! All good things come to an end. I'm on it! Savage roar! I'm on it! Savage roar! I'll end you! These fists have got your name on them! First strike! This! Savage roar! Eat this! You're done! Dark wind! I'm on a roll now!
Make it rain!
Savage helmet!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
thank you.
I'm on it! Hit you down! I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
Engaging! Fire in the hole!
Watch it! Savage roar!
Fire in the hole!
Dark wind!
Fall back!
Savage roar!
Fire support!
Dark wind!
Locked and loaded!
Stupid knuckle!
Fall back!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Savage roar!
Do it!
Now I'll smash you! Savage roar!
Mission release!
Serpent knuckle!
Engage!
Eagle time! Savage roar!
Finish it! Something's there! Fall back! Engage! Abort!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
An astral art? All yours!
Cyan Instance!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Dark wind! Block it! Dark wind! Savage roar! I'm just getting started! Savage roar!
Now!
Elvis!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Savage roar! I'll finish you here and now!
Finish it!
Kisara!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! I'm on it! You're done! Savage roar! Now I'm in the groove! Savage roar!
Finish it!
Armor won't save you!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Gotta break through! Now you'll learn!
I should thank you.
A showdown between blade and fist!
You got spirit!
I'll end you! I'm on it! First strike! I'll run you through! Eat this! Serpent Knuckle! Savage Roar! Now I'm in the groove! Eat this! Serpent Knuckle!
From Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Serpent Knuckle! All finish you here and it's showtime! That frickin' does it! What the? Savage Roar! Savage Roar! I'm on it! I'll end you! Savage Roar! I'm on it! Watch this! See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. You're done! Eat this! I'll end you! I'm on it! I'll run you through! Now I'm in the groove! Savage Roar! All good things come to an end. Watch this! Elvis! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Savage Roar! Watch it! Savage Roar! Go to hell!
Do it!
Run around! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Forgive you!
I see what
You think that shield will save you?
There!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Searing Flame!
Release out!
Cyan Instant! Zephyr Trident!
We're not finished! Release!
Who wants to die next? Zephyr Trident!
Fire in the hole, Fort!
I can feel my power growing.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you'll learn!
Instant!
Go to hell!
Zephyr Trident! Fall into thy own depth! You'll pay for what you did!
Suppose I can thank you.
Spirit!
Zephyr Trident!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down. All right.
There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Are you just going to keep standing around, or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Right.
Right. That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be...
Brace yourself! This won't stop!
Now you'll learn!
This is it! No shield can stand up to these threats!
Spicy one, eh?
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny... mood.
Get lost!
You got spirit!
I suppose suppose I should thank you.
Zephyr Trident!
Damn it, finish!
I was fine, you know.
Zephyr Trident!
Die!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Bring him down!
I was fine, you know.
Fire support! Who wants to die next?
I'm going in!
Zephyr Trident!
Fire support!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
I won't forgive you!
I was fine.
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
I can carve through
We're
it.
not finished!
This is it! Zephyr Trident! I never miss! Zephyr Trident, your dreams!
Do it! It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open.
This is
Be
it!
my guest.
Zephyr Trident!
Not today!
With this, I can become even stronger.
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Dispose of the trash.
Now you learn!
I was fine, you know.
Damn it, Bennett! Fall into thy own You'll have no mercy! Engaging! Zephyr Trident!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
Hey, what do you say we fight?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Bring him down!
Zephyr Trident!
Pull back! Fire support!
Zephyr Trident!
Pull back!
Who wants to die next? Zephyr Trident!
Pull back! Support!
Hey! Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Forgive you!
I see one here! Damn it, Bennett!
Fall into thy own death!
Pull back!
Who wants to die next? Zephyr Trident!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Zephyr Trident!
Blow him down!
An Astral Art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Zephyr Trident! Zephyr
We're not finished!
Armor won't save you!
Fall back! Laser strike!
Searing Flame! Mega Ray!
Fall back! Engage! Abort!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go!
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Zephyr Trident! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage! Cyan!
Let the marksman handle this!
Hit him where it hurts most!
Zephyr Trident!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Far enough! Falling storm! Flaming meteor! This one's mine!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled. Plenty of... Flaming meteor! Falling storm! Going in. One more. Look sharp. Take this. On guard. Falling storm! Look sharp. Tiger blade! One more. Flaming meteor! This one's mine! This one's mine! On guard!
Savage Roar! Dark Wind! Savage Roar!
Cyan Instant! Zephyr Trident! I'll end this with my own hands! Zephyr Trident! I never miss! Zephyr Trident!
I'll smash you!
Far enough!
Cyan Instant!
Burn! Dark Wind! That freaking does it! Savage Roar!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Serpent Knuckle! Now I'm in the groove! Savage Roar! Dark Wind! I'll finish you here and now! Savage Roar! Eat this! It was nice while it lasted. Savage Roar! Eat this! Eat this! Serpent Knuckle! Take this! I'm just getting started! Savage Roar!
Falling storm!
Here we go, let's do it! Run well! Demon's Descent! Flashing Bang!
I'm ready! Falling storm!
Lost my focus! Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
And miss all the fun? No way.
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Look sharp! Falling storm!
Denied!
Cyan Instant! Zephyr Trident!
Look sharp! That's it! Falling storm! I'm ready! Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! Far enough! Flaming Meteor! Do it! Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahag Sar, Ganeth Horrors, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So, you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help. After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going, I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Eldaman and Sia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, The Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Eldermenancia Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense, enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shionne?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.